hear me? A little bit, not that much. Okay, now. Better? Yeah, I think it's better. Well, I have to draw again. It's been nice to draw this much. I will start college soon, so I won't have the time to do it again. I enjoyed it while I could, so I'm fine with it. Oh man, I wish I wouldn't have to do college. I hate college. But well, that's how it is. If I were better to draw before, when I was younger, then it would have been better, easier to me to do these kind of things. This is gonna be a short stream, maybe 1-2 hours, no more. Here it is. It's been a while since I turned on my camera, right? Hello! So yeah, that's it. I usually wear glasses, lace glasses, but I don't wanna do it now because I look too nerdy with it. I don't like to be nerd. I like to be cool, to be metal. Yes, I like to be metal instead of nerd. I'm not a nerd. So look, this is a reflection, but I have to do a mirror transition between the rocks and the reflection. Better transition. It's been a while since I did stream with my face. There was a girl who used to do stream too. I like it to watch her streams. She was just a normal girl doing normal streamings, writing. She didn't talk that much, but she was nice, she was cool. I'm sure that she would be a great friend. Better. My Hispanic face. I don't know what to do with this. Here. Oh, it's better like this. Yeah, it's gonna be like this for now. You know, I know that I'm gonna be bald because I have two. This is too big, and all my family is getting bald from here to to the back of the head. So I'm gonna be bald. Bald. I wish I had a better English because my whole personality is about doing puns and speaking fast and saying complicated words. So my personality in Spanish here in English doesn't work very well. And why do I speak in English? Well, because I don't like Spanish people. Nah, it's not that bad. For me, internet is in English. My whole life in internet has been with people speaking in English, on English forums. All the cool things on internet are in English. Spanish internet, it's different. It's not the same thing. It's a waste, in my opinion. If you compare Spanish internet with English internet, there's a big difference. Internet was meant to be used in English. Oh, but literature has to be in Spanish because I love Spanish literature. If I write, I like to write in Spanish more than in English. I don't think it's the same. I have read some things in English, some books, but they were translated books in English. But they were translated from Russian, and it's not the same. It's not the same to read Tolkien or an English writer instead of a translation of a Russian book into English. That's not an English book. So I would like to read an English book. Of course, I'm not talking about Hamlet or something like that. That's too old. I would like to read something a little bit modern, but not that much. Maybe I could read Hamlet in English. I have to read Don Quixote, and I love it in Spanish. So I don't have any problem with classic literature. So yeah, that's the thing. I wanna read some cool books in English so I can understand it better, but not a translation from a book from another country into English. So an English book, a book written in English. Because I have some light novels, not that much, but I have a light novel, and of course that's from Japanese to English, so it's still a translation, not real English writing. I played Stalker 2. It's not good. Don't play it. Nah, it's a good experience, but it's not a good game nor a good Stalker. Too buggy, bad story, bad gameplay. I wanna play some old games, but maybe not that old, because I noticed that I lost almost all the cool games from the, the transition between bad graphics and good graphics. I haven't played Assassin's Creed 3 or 4. I haven't played Fallout 4. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption, not even 1 or 2. So I have to play those games first. Detroit Become Human either. Oh man, I hate college. I have been fighting and struggling to have my college schedule done with my signatures and all that, and it's been a huge problem because they are too lazy. They are doing everything at the last time and changing everything without advice. So I had a perfect schedule, not perfect, like I would be there the whole day because I have some empty spaces between one hour and another and it's far away from home. But I'm used to that, so I don't care. But they changed it. And I mean, I didn't care about having those big spaces, empty spaces, because I had, how is this? I had Friday free. So, I mean, I would rather to be the whole Thursday on college, but the whole Friday at my house, than have a few hours every day because I have to travel, and my travel and waiting for the bus and all that takes me like 6 hours, between 6 or 7 hours. So yeah, that's how things are. I wish I could draw and get a lot of money without any effort. Or I wish I could get money without having to draw, or just getting money. And I could draw anyway, even if I had that, because it's a hobby, it's different. And probably I would be studying too, but without the pressure that I have now, because I have the pressure to finish this as soon as I can and doing it perfect, so I can have maybe a better chance of work. This is a really cool tablet. It's very cheap. If someone of you, and of you I mean, if someone is watching this and cares about a cheap tablet and good enough to make some doodles, I recommend this one because it's really cheap and cool and nice. And if someone of you care about it, I would tell you what's the name of this tablet. But since no one cares, I'm not gonna say it. I am not gonna say it, that's what I wanted to say. How much gainers have this? Oh, it doesn't have anything. I'm gonna try a little bit louder now. Drawing always makes me feel a little bit nostalgic. Nostalgia, melancholy. Think about my past and my future, my present. I talk like this in Spanish too. It's not a thing that I don't know how to say things in English. My Spanish is always dramatic. That's what I say, that if I speak English better, my personality would be better too. My personality needs to manage to control a language good enough to be dramatic. That's how things are with me. I love being alive. And I love to be myself. Myself or me? How do you say that? Well, I love to be me. So, anyways, I'm gonna keep drawing what I was doing. I had to do a reflection, and I made this with I got an extension for Sprite, and that thing helps me to make reflections and shadows, and it's great even for animations. Here's the name. Reflecto B1.02, and it's really good. It's really good. You have to select what are you gonna make a reflection to. You go to Edit, FX, you select that, and then you have to make more things that I don't know yet what to do and how to do it. But I just do create, and there it is, a reflection. Maybe, I don't know what offset means. I'm gonna... Oh, it's to make the thing like there. Okay, I get it. What if I put 1? And how it was without it? It's the same. What if I put 2? Hey, my good friend, how are you? I'm great. I'm here drawing. How do you see it? Do you like it? I'm liking it. Maybe my voice is too loud. Thank you so much. It took me more than I expected. And to draw the wild hunt, that's a hard thing. The better that I could do for now, it's just play with the clouds to do it. If you see this, there are some horsemen. So yeah, that's it. I haven't... I mean, yes, it took me a lot, but it's my fault because it could be easier. I decided to do this with a higher resolution so I can put more details, but that's not good. If I had to put more details, it's because I didn't know how to do it better with less resolution. So it's my fault. So, but yeah, I'm liking it now. I had a lot of fun, and since I don't have more commissions, then I'm taking my time to do it, but of course I have to do it faster for you too. I mean, you were sick, right? How are you now? Are you better? I didn't want you to die before I finish this. Well, then... Nah, it's not your fault. That's what I have to do. People ask what they want, and I have to do the closer that I can to it. It's like being a magician. I do what people want. I'm feeling fine. I haven't been cold, not like you, so yeah, I've been great. I was sleeping better too, so yeah. I don't have much to say, to be honest. Just I'm enjoying my last days of holidays. Next month I have to go back to college, so I'm here enjoying my last days. And then I will be giving classes to some bad students. Oh, and I've been writing. I've been writing some short stories. about a big story that I wanna do, well, there are some short stories in the world of that. I'm trying to write an adventure novel in a fantasy world, just like The Lord of the Rings. I loved that movie and that book. Well, I haven't finished the book, but I want to read it better. So yeah, it's just a fantasy story in a fantasy world. Medieval fantasy, for more details. No, don't worry. I can translate it, and you know, IA can translate things very well. I mean, that's the point of that. So just with AI, yeah, that's how I should say it. Just with AI, you can translate it and understand it. Well, thank you so much, because I like Spanish. On my honest opinion, and probably a little bit not partial, I think that Spanish is one of the best languages to speak, to read, to write. I mean, I have studied some Spanish books and some English books too. And in my opinion, yeah, Spanish is a really good language to talk and write, to write. Sí, el español es muy bueno. But from where I am, since my country is, it's not Spain, we have a different accent. Maybe a little bit close to Andalusian accent. We don't say all the consonants. We don't spell all the letters. Like, instead of saying hasta pronto, we say hasta pronto. Just a little different dialect. But it's not that different, just the pronunciation of the words and some random words. But nothing really important. Yep, one for every country of South America, and that's how it works. There are more closer ones or more different ones, that depends. Some people say that my accent is one of the hardest because we talk fast, but that's because our location, since Chile is closed by the Cordillera de los Andes, that it's like some big mountains, then we are like surrounded by that, then it's not easy to have that proximity with other countries. So it's an isolated country. So the language that was there from indigenous people, then it's different, and then the accent evolved different too because, well, we were isolated, so we didn't share that much with other countries. Oh, I'm liking this. It's cool, it's cool. No. Yeah, I think it's interesting, but well, that's because I study that since I speak Spanish language to teach that with literature, and I have to study all the origin of our Spanish. Some plane crashed. I don't know which movie would it be. Do you remember the name? Sociedad de Nieve. Let me see. Yep. Yeah. It's in Chile. It's exactly in La Cordillera de los Andes, the place that isolates us. It's like a wall, like a big wall. Here where I live, and I live on the center of the country, if you go out, everything is surrounded by mountains. And if you see there are mountains, there's the Cordillera de los Andes, and it's all surrounded by mountains. It's crazy, I like that. No, 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 no. Please don't. I will be busy anyways, and and I will be drawing probably when I have free time, so it's not a problem. It's just like you said from me, from taking breaks. Well, I don't need to take breaks, because if I take breaks, I will never stop. And yeah, now it's the same thing. Don't wait for me to have free time, because I will never have free time. I sounded like, no, please don't. uh, this is not the same drama. Nah, so as I say, just do it. It's easier that way. You're being too considerate. You shouldn't be that considerate. That's wrong. That's bad for you. Think about it like, it's your money, and I like money, and since I like money and it's your money, you have the right to ask me to do things that you like. And I'm okay with that. And we humans we are lazy by nature, so you don't need to care about me taking breaks or asking me for that. Or I will never do anything, and I'm gonna scam you. Don't let me scam you. That's the thing. There's a saying here that is, la oportunidad hace el ladrón. The opportunity makes the thief. Don't give me the opportunity to scam you. Just ask me things. I don't wanna be a thief. Well, thank you so much. I'm not trying to see you as a boss, too. My way of talking? What do you mean with my way of talking? Oh, that's a good saying too. But yeah, you're right. Just yeah, let's not be fooled. So feel free to ask me commissions. The more you want, the better. I like money. That's why I do this. Did you know that I like it to draw normal style, digital style, just normal figures? And I started to do pixel art because there were a lot of artists better than me, and since there were few doing pixel art, then I thought that I would be a better, well, less competence, less competitors. So I would be better doing pixel art than others because there is less people doing pixel art. And I wanted that. Why? Because I wanted to be famous and have money. Hey, the program. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Oh no, you're working. Damn it. Are you working from home or at your house as a happy person? Okay, thank you so much for saying hi. I appreciate your hi. Hi to you too. Oh, it's from home, so it's okay. What about not working? What about just play games? I'm sure that it would be great to you. I see. Well, good luck. I'm sure that you can do it. You're great. You're smart. So, I trust you. That's fine. Good luck then, and thank you so much for being here. Don't waste your time being here. Do better things. Play games. I never had too many people talking here. Thank you guys. Yes, I'm making cool art too. I got a commission from this guy who's talking here, Lehen the Winged Tiger. Can I call you Lehen? He asked me a commission, and well, I'm working on that. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Wait. Look at this, it's great. Leichen. I like literature, so let me see. Leichen. Oh, the winged tiger. Okay, I see. Water margin. Yep, here's the book. The nome destaca 72 for fresh face. Okay, what's that about? Oh no, I saw a spoiler. No, he dies. Damn. Well, it's interesting. It's about bandits. I like bandits. They are pretty common here. I mean, they were historically they were common here, and now they are common too. They shouldn't, but they are. But I like bandits tradition. My favorite book is a Spanish one. The name is El Lazarillo de Tormes. It's short. You should read it if you want to. It's short. It's fun. I like it. Oh, nice! Yeah, I love that one. It's really fun. It's from a genre named novela picaresca, and there are a lot of that kind of books in Spanish. There's another one named El Buscón from Francisco de Quevedo. I like that one too. That's why that book is really good, because it tells you really bad things, but in a funny way, and you can't help but laugh at it. Even the name Lázaro. Lázaro comes from a people with wounds, a wounded person. El Quijote, yes. I had to study Don Quixote, and it's a great book too. The thing with Don Quixote is that it's a book about books, because Don Quixote becomes crazy because of the books that he read, but the whole book is about literature. Every person he finds, everything he does is related to some kind of book in around all the literature history. Of course, Occidental story. For example, he finds a girl on a mountain, and she's yeah, it's a story in Japan too. Don Quixote finds a girl in a mountain, and that girl is like a representation of some kind of poetry that was on the Greek, yeah, some old Greek poetry that was always do in the mountains with people with sheeps and things like that. So Don Quixote tries to replay that with that girl. Then Don Quixote finds a criminal that is talking about writing his own book about his old memories, but he haven't finished that because he hasn't died yet. And that's a representation of the novela picaresca, like Lazarillo de Tormes. So yeah, all the Don Quixote is talking about books and books and books and everything. It's great. It's a really good book if you like books. Penguin. White penguin. Did you read the whole Don Quixote? I haven't read the whole Don Quixote. It's too long to read it. I had to study that though. I have to read some exact passages around all the book and study with articles from other literature students. Another book that I like a lot is Roadside Picnic. It's science fiction. It has a game, but it's different. Yeah, the Spanish of Don Quixote is complicated. I understand that. Even for us, it's complicated. So this book is named Roadside Picnic. Here it is. It's from some Russian writers, and I like it a lot. It's science fiction. It's about for some reason the aliens came to the world and they left. They don't appear in the story, but when they left also a place where things work weird. Like there are some things that defies the physics, the science, the logic, and the name of that place is the zone. And of course it's a closed zone where only scientists tries to go, and there are some people named stalkers, and stalkers go into the zone and they take things and try to sell them out of the zone to the normal people. Like I don't know, there are things that works like weapons, chemical weapons and things like that. And at the center of the zone, it's a myth that at the center of the zone there is a ball, a golden ball that makes wishes true. So you can go to the center and ask a wish. And well, the story is about a stalker that it's there and tries to go to the center. There are also anomalies. That's not the name in the book, but in the game there is. And anomalies are things like chemical, no, like normal, natural, dangerous things that are on the world. Like for example, there is one named the I don't know the name in English, but it's like the jelly, and it's on the floor. And if you step on the jelly, then your bones start to melt, and then your legs are like this, and we have to cut your legs and things like that. And it's very creepy in that way. I love that book. It's good. You have to read it. It's short too. Well, Russian literature is a lot of people love that. And the game it's really good, but the game doesn't respect the story, because in the game there are mutants, and it's more a shooter game than a real adventure like the book, a little bit adventure. There is another book that it's a little bit similar with a better game named Metro 2033. Here is the name. Metro 2033. It's well, it has a game, but it's really good. It's better related with the book. It's a post-apocalyptic Russian where people goes. Yeah, it's a really good game, and the book it's good too. There is a nuclear war, and then Russian people goes into the metro, and they are inside the tunnels trying to live there, and they can't go outside because outside, well, it's radiation and mutants, but there are mutants down there too, so it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, and in Stalker in the game there is a thing that some stalkers say, "Get out of here, stalker," and that's a meme. And going back to Russian literature, well, people like that, especially because of Dostoevsky and Tolstoy. Yeah, Tolstoy, I think. They are more known because of realism, because they write things like criticizing society, showing the bad side of the elite people, and things like that. Yeah, Crime and Punishment. I haven't read that, but I have to study about them because of college. Red? Oh, a big red Russian book. Oh no. That's my wallpaper. I love anime girls. Red books too. Here in Chile, we have a book named El Libro Rojo. El Libro Rojo. Yeah, we have two books here in Chile that they are named the book, the red book and the green book. And these are this. Communist Manifesto, lol. Here it is. This one, the green one, is named the red book, and this red one is named the green book. Some Chilean literature. I haven't read that, but I have Mein Kampf here. I found it on the streets and I bought it. I don't know if I can show it on stream. It's funny that you had to read it and you're a programmer, so I don't see the correlation there. Probably in USA they need to. Nah, maybe he took those extra courses. Humanities courses. Why? I don't have to take any science course. So did you like it? Did you feel like the big corporations need to end? Those capitalist pigs? I didn't get well what you said, so let me translate it, please. Yeah, I agree with that too. Capitalism without control, it just kills society. I mean, if you see narco traffic, it's just the most way of capitalism. Because narcos, they are just big entrepreneurs. How do you say that? Well, you know, businessmen. You just have to see, I don't know, Mexico. The government there is just an extension of the narcos. Here in Chile, the government too is an extension of the business. Nah, it's okay, I hate politics. I used to like politics when I was younger, when I was a naive teenager. I liked to talk about it. Now I'm just got tired. I don't want to talk about politics anymore. Especially because it makes you arc with people that you like and, well, they don't like you that much after that. It's a sensible topic, like religion and football. When I grow up, I wanna be that we are owned. I'm sure that it's funny to go there and argue about politics when anyone else just want to have a good moment. Yeah, it's fine, I'm sure about it. I'm sure that I can Google it, but I'm gonna ask you, what's the big religion there? Or there's just not any kind of religion there? Like, of course there's religious people, I think, but what is like the most common one, in case that it's one? Oh, Christianity too. I didn't expect that. I thought that it would be like in Japan, where Christians were, well, not there anymore. I see. Here, all the churches are like in the center of any city. That's because of the, well, of part of being conquered. Since we were conquered, every city that we have here and every town has a church on the middle. That's because first they made the church, and after that they started to grow up. So it's the church, the park, the most important buildings like a hospital and things like that, and after that they are all the houses and things like that. So yes, in Chile all the cities and all the towns have a church at the middle and the center. That's the center of the people. I had to study that too. Yeah, they were too religious. But since here in South America there were different groups of indigenous people, well, they were even in war between themselves. So the religion was the only thing that could join them together. That's why Spanish people were in the middle and then all the indigenous. Well, of course, they had wars with other indigenous people, but there were others that allied with Spanish because religion helped that to see them like equals. Hola guacho loco, hello. Hello in English. How are you? Rainer, my old friend, my old and good friend. Hola. Yeah. Everyone here speaks Spanish. Oh, how is this? How is this? How is this? How does this look? I like it. I'm a genius. Shadow render? What do you mean? What do you mean? Is it a good thing? Are you praising me with that? Even if you're praising me with that, it doesn't really touch me because I did on it. It was an extension that someone else made. I just had to click. So yeah, that person should be really good. I don't because I didn't this. This was made alone. Now I have this. My next step, and probably the last one, is to draw the rain. Because this is the water, this is water as you can see. And there's water because it's raining. So I have to draw the rain. So how do I draw rain? Okay, Sprite has a good thing that makes you make your own brush. So I can do something like this. This. Are you sure? I don't have any problem doing it. Of course, it would be easier to not doing anything, but I think I can do it. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Well, I have to make it with more space. It's too together. Yeah, I can do opacity and different colors. The rain that's gonna be closer to the screen, it's gonna be lighter, and the one who's gonna be behind the character is gonna be darker. Here it is. Oh, I told you I'm a genius. I know. There's no way I can't help but being a genius. I just was born like this. No genio del siglo XXI. New genius of the 21st century, that's me. I just wish the music were some more epic to me. So this is the closest rain, and this is gonna be the 4 rain. What am I doing? Oh, I'm deleting. I'm not sure if it looks like real raining. I think it does. Maybe. Oh. Oh, it looks so good! I wish I could show better what's going down here. That's my only regret. Because, oh, okay, good luck, Joel. The program, I mean, and enjoy your coffee. I have one here. I had, not anymore. Well, here it is. As I was saying, I wish I could show better what's going on down here, because I know what's going here. I'm sure you know that, but I don't know if I don't know any random people could understand what's going on here. I don't have meetings. I used to have one or two when I was doing some kind of jobs, not usually. Yeah, that's because we know what's going on here. I will try to draw a little bit more of lights. Like some, I don't know, some light coming down from his, out of his hand, maybe. This. Here it is. Now I have to make it blurry. I don't like it that much. Oh, sure, it's okay. Good luck. Nice to have you here. Oh, I'm a genius. So proud of this. I don't like to have voices singing. My voice is the only one that has to be heard. espacio. Better. Go. Hearts. Oh, duele, duele, duele. Oh, nuevo suscriptor. A ver, a ver, a ver. O sea, no suscriptor, seguidores, ¿verdad? Que esto no es YouTube. ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? Dita Cita Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I was speaking in Spanish. Thank you so much. I am doing some pixel art here. A commission that I got, but now I was taking a break playing the guitar. Thank you so much. Uh, Thank you. Well, I realize it. No, but I didn't mind because you do really well, do really good streams, and yeah, I don't deserve your following, but thank you so much. I don't I don't have that ability that some people have of talking a lot while they are doing things. I mean, I can talk while I do things. I usually talk a lot, but I don't know what to talk about. Maybe because I'm speaking in English, but I like to speak in English more than in Spanish when I do these kind of things. Maybe because more of my friends, artist friends, are they speak in English, so that's why. Hey, I know that I play the guitar really well, really, really well, but not that much. I used to play better. Hmm. I used to play the guitar when I was a kid at my 12 years old, maybe. So it's been like 11 years. 11 years. I'm really old. I mean, I'm not that old, but time goes flying. I'm gonna play a song that I just played before, but it's like one of my favorites. It's not my song, but I translated it just to playing guitar because it has lyrics and I don't like to sing, so I made all the sounds with the guitar. Um, favorite part. Oh, I forgot how. Oh! Well, I don't remember it that well, it seems. Maybe because I'm nervous, but yeah, that's the song. It's from a Russian band, a Russian rock band named Kino, and the song is named Kukushka. That's the name of a bird that they have there. I don't know the name in English, nor in Spanish. Thank you so much! I know that I'm beautiful, but I like the song too. I think the song is really beautiful too. Well, when I was young, a young and naive boy, I discovered that when you play instruments, the better that you can do is just to ignore when you fail, because other people is not gonna notice that. Notice that. I'm sure they do, because I put faces, even if I keep playing the instrument, but I put faces like, ooh, I shouldn't have done that. But that's because when I was a kid, I played the piano, yeah, the piano. I have some piano classes. I have a piano right behind me, that thing, and I had to play the piano in front of a lot of people, like 50 people easily, and I was like, oh, I'm playing the piano. And there once I played the piano with the sheets reversed, and yeah, it didn't went bad, but it was funny to take them and rotate them while I was playing. Oh, do you play some instrument? Which one? Could I know? I'm gonna put some music and yeah, let's keep drawing. I'm finishing this draw. It took me like how much? Like a month, maybe. I usually don't give that time to draws, but I had other commissions, and since this one was hard, I decided to postergate it to the end, and well, here I am. Oh, flute and guitar. The drums. Drums are hard. I tried to play drums too and I couldn't, but I just tried them on a friend's house. Piano, flute, and guitar. I had a flute from here, from my school too, when I was a naive boy. Oh, and I have an harmonica. I like to play the harmonica. I don't play that well, but I like the harmonica. Let me see. Where's the flute? Maybe I don't have it anymore. But I don't have a flute. I used to have a flute. Yes, the drums are hard. I mean, I just sat there and started to mark some kinds of rhythm, but I'm sure that it's hard to play real things, not just like some reggaeton music. I don't find my flute. Oh, here it is. Look at this, my flute. The mark, it's honor, and it's a really good mark for music. My harmonica is honor too. Honor Marine Band. uh, well, I'm gonna stop showing you all my things in my room. I have to draw. But I have this figurine. Look at this. I got this with at $15. Was really cheap. A gem out there, Chinese stores. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I would like to be on your next streams. Hello, Hank, welcome. Yes, I played music when I was a young naive boy. I was talking with Dita that she's a VTuber, a streamer, and I like to watch her streams. See ya! Take care, good luck. Yeah, I play music. I play music, write, draw, but I don't do anything too well. I try to do my best, but it's hard to be good at everything when you do many things and you're young and you're lazy too. I'm lazy. If I don't know, work it more on do things, I will be better at everything. But I can't because there's always people saying me, take it easy, take a break, don't overdo yourself. And then I'm lazy and I'm not that great as I could be. Exactly. Something like that. But there's people that is jack of all trades and they are better than me. So I think like I'm a half jack of all trades. I'm not that good yet. Oh look, I used this to make the perspective of the draw. This was a little bit down, like here. That's how I made the houses and that. It's a script that I found too. It makes a dot, a point on the center of the draw and then make that. I don't know that either. I don't know that much about kind of things. Ugh, art, ugh. Theory, ugh. Cavalera, what's that? Maybe you know more Spanish than me. Oh, no, I don't know what's that. Cavalera, it doesn't sound familiar to me. But, talking about familiar things, I'm finishing this already. Are you okay with the electricity show this way? Or maybe this way? Which one do you like more? This or this? With or without? Without. Okay, then it's gonna be without. I make it a little bit less blurry so we can see better what's happening here. Because before it was like that's different. What is it? Well, I don't know, but it was different. I would like this to be well, with what? Like doing something like that. If I could make an effect, I would do that. Yeah, I would do this. I would like to do this. Before it looked like this, and the image wasn't, well, we couldn't understand the image. So now it looks this way, better. You can see even the eye of the character. I like the eye, how I made the eye. Maybe I could put more colors. Here I used another one, just the light. Maybe something like this. I am feeling satisfied with this, but maybe I could. Is that so? I wanted to make him smiling, but he's a good person, but not that good at the same time. So I wanted to make a smile that you can feel like he's smiling, right? It's not a writing smile. It's not a smile that warms your heart, to put it somehow. Yeah, something like that. I didn't think about enjoyment exactly, but a smile, a cool smile. I'm glad you like it. This is my second compliment about smiles in my draws. That's because I like to draw smiles. I always draw myself smiling. I like to smile, so it's okay. I think it was looking better with this, because it's the laboratory. If you watch this, here's a hand with a glove too, so there's another scientist. Hehehe, thank you so much. I had fun drawing this. And now I feel sad because it's ending. Oh no, if I just had another commission. But I had a lot of fun. It's my first time creating a character that's not mine. So I was nervous about it. I was really, really nervous. My first time without a reference. Without a reference. I'm sorry for my shitty English. I'm gonna learn Chinese so we can speak easier. If you learn a language, you gain the people. And I like to gain people. A man or a woman? Women are cute and I like cute things, but as you wish, because men are always harder to draw, because for some reason there is always problems to make the characters. If you see some gacha games, you're gonna notice that many of the men are similar. It's hard to be original drawing men. So and people like women more on social media, so I'm okay with women because it's more convenient. But if you create a man, I would like to know about him too, so I can think from the beginning about how to make him original and not that common. I like gacha games. I hate them, but I like them at the same time. I'm an addict, and there are some games that have a good story, and I enjoy good stories. Or cute girls, both. There's a game named Blue Archive, and since I like cute girls, I like the game. And look at this, look at this. I got this on AliExpress. It was really cheap, like a $15, and it's a great figurine. Look at the quality, everything is good. Reverse, I love Reverse too. It's a really good game. My favorite girl from Reverse is the Ghost. You know the Ghost? I like the Ghost. And it's a good game to put as a background here on the computer while you're doing other things. The ambience, the music, I love it. Cousin. You have a cool cousin, I'm sure that he's cool. This figure, esta figura me costó 15, 20 más o menos con el envío, $20, 20 lucas. Sí. $20 with the ship. On AliExpress, you can find really good things. You have to have patience. Yep. Barata, sí. And the quality, good quality. Yep, there are figures that are like $40 easily. And if we talk about originals, they get really expensive. I found this one too. Another cute anime girl, but she's a chibi. This was cheap, like $10. But usually they are pretty expensive. Even more if you're using buying a original one, but even fake ones are expensive. Cards too, Pokemon cards. I thanks God I'm not into that, so I don't spend all my money on that. And on figures, just two, so it's okay. But it's a really expensive hobby. So, my good man, I think it's done. I don't think I can do something way better than this. This is the best I can do. Here is when I die. This is my last, my high ability to draw. And there's a thing, you asked on the commission to put an effect. So I was wondering, which effect would you like if you want one? Maybe the rain? I don't know, so that's why I'm asking. You did. I can show you if you want to. It was... wait. Yeah, with a simple effect. And you paid $1 more for that. So you have to make it worth. But I'm a good person. If you don't think about anything, I'm not gonna obligate you. I can accept that if you if you don't think about something. Snow falling. Okay. I can do it. So snow ability. I have more experience doing snow than rain. But if I make the snow falling, then I think that I will make the rain falling too, because it would look weird to have the rain quiet and the snow falling. Don't you think so? Okay, let me create more frames. Wind. Well, here we're talking. Here we are talking about something different than an effect. Because if I put wind, I'm gonna move. I think I should move the cape. And if I move the cape, then it's an animation, not an effect. And that's on my terms of service, sir. Now, I'm gonna be honest, it's too much work to do just here. I mean, you selected a simple effect, so the rain and the snow, it's okay, but the wind would mean animate the cape, and that's another thing on my contract. Nah, don't worry, it's okay. I don't mind. But I'm gonna keep drawing later. Now it's time to go and eat something. So you can think more about it if you want to. So because I'm not gonna draw from 1-2 hours, I'm gonna draw later. It's gonna be finished today, so it's okay. So think about what you want. You can tell me on chat and then I will draw it. It's not gonna be hard, I'm sure about it. Snow, rain, I can do it easily, so it's okay. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for being here. I made a lot of progress. It's fun. It was fun to talk with you. So thank you so much again. I'm gonna close the stream, and again, thank you. You're so cool.